Hey, Sid Dobrin here, the fishing professor, with another Inventive Fishing Gear Spotlight. Hey, and in this episode, I want to take a look at Kast King's Kestrel rod and bait caster, which has become one of my all-time favorite mess around, light tackle, finesse fishing combos for fishing inshore, believe it or not. So last year, I had the opportunity to fish with Al Noriker, president of the Kast King Company, and he was pitching this really small bait casting rod and reel that just fascinated me. I love finesse bass fishing, and I wanted to try it out for finesse inshore fishing, throwing really small lures like Hyperlastic's dart spin in the 2 and 2.5 inch size. And I have to admit, throwing really small lures on a finesse outfit has become some of my favorite fishing. Now, the Kast King Kestrel rod is a two-piece rod, and there are some three-piece versions available too that are all designed for finesse fishing. There's some spinning and casting versions. The rod is made using nano resins and high modulus fiber carbon, so it's incredibly strong while remaining very sensitive. And that rod is specifically designed for casting the smallest of baits, which allows me to play around quite a bit with small lures. Now, I've got the Kestrel rod paired with the Kestrel Elite bait casting reel, and I have to say up front that I absolutely suck with bait casters. But the Kestrel has this advanced braking technology that helps losers like me learn how to use the reel. The spool is designed specifically for casting really light lures, and that design has helped me improve my casting, though I still manage to backlash more than actually cast, but that's on me, not the reel. I also love that this reel weighs in at only 4.4 ounces, letting me really feel the sensitivity of the line through the reel and through the rod. And yeah, I do have it loaded with Kast King Superpower Silky 8 braided line, which has been great with this combo. So yeah, one of my new fishing enjoyments is throwing really small baits to redfish, trout, snook, flounder, Spanish mackerel, and other inshore species using Kast King's Finesse Kestrel baitcaster and rod. Oh, and one other note here. I am fishing Kestrel in saltwater, but I don't think it was specifically designed for that. So if you decide to do the same, be really attentive to rinsing the rod and the reel after the saltwater to prevent corrosion. Particularly take a look at those guides as you're rinsing your rod off. So I am Sid Dobrin, and that is another Inventive Fishing Gear Spotlight. Be sure to check out our other spotlights and be sure to tune in to the Fishing Professor Rodcast, available on just about every streaming platform for podcast. I'm Sid Dobrin. Fish on.